Uber just brought back VIP riders. And honestly, this might be one of the most useless features they've added in a long time. Because while drivers are asking for better pay, fewer bad trips, more transparency, and even better support, Uber decides to give certain passengers a VIP badge. And that's supposed to somehow help drivers? Hey everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to the Rideshare Guy. Uber has started rolling out a new VIP badge on trip requests, and according to Uber, this is supposed to help drivers identify more experienced riders. Now, if you've been around rideshare for a while, this probably sounds familiar because Uber actually used to have a VIP program years ago. Back then, riders could get VIP status by taking enough trips or linking certain premium credit cards like Amex Platinum or Centurion. The idea was simple. VIP riders would supposedly get matched with high-rated drivers and better cars. Now, fast forward today, and Uber appears to be bringing back the VIP badge, but it's much more watered down. So, what are drivers seeing? Well, drivers are now starting to see this little VIP badge directly on trip requests. And based on Uber's own email, the badge is basically there to show that the passenger is an experienced rider. That's it. No higher pay, no priority support, not guaranteed tips, not better trip filters, just a badge. And the funny thing is, Uber already gives us passenger ratings. If someone has a 4.89 rating and, quite a bit of rides, most experienced drivers already know that's probably a decent passenger. So what exactly is this solving? And honestly, one thing drivers should probably keep in the back of their minds is the old VIP passenger scam calls. For years, scammers would contact drivers pretending to be Uber support and say something like, your passenger is a VIP rider and there's a bonus attached to this trip. Then they'd try to get the driver to cancel the ride, hand over account information, or steal login credentials and drain their earnings. Now, to be fair, this new VIP badge is likely legitimate and tied to frequent Uber users, but whenever Uber starts heavily promoting VIP terminology again, I wouldn't be shocked if scammers try reviving those old tactics because new drivers may think, oh wow, this is a special trip. So drivers should all stay cautious. Uber support is never going to ask you for your password, verification code, or bank information over the phone, ever. So why does this feel pointless? Well, this is where I think drivers are probably rolling their eyes a little bit because Uber keeps introducing cosmetic features while ignoring the bigger problems drivers actually care about. Imagine if Uber said VIP rides pay an extra $2, or VIP passengers are more heavily vetted, or VIP rides have cancellation protection. Okay, now you actually might care. But right now, it feels like marketing label more than a meaningful feature, especially when drivers are still dealing with low-paying trips, hidden trip charges, longer unpaid pickups, support issues, fake rider accounts, declining ride quality, and a little trophy icon next to a passenger name doesn't fix any of that. So what is the badge drivers actually wanted? Well, ironically, Uber did have a badge drivers genuinely liked, and it was only for like 2 weeks. It was called the Top Tipper Badge. For about 2 weeks, drivers actually could see if a rider had a strong tipping history before they accepted the trip. Drivers loved it because unlike this VIP badge, that one actually mattered financially. Drivers immediately knew, okay, this passenger appreciates drivers and there's a better chance this ride is worth taking because there's probably a likely tip. That's useful information. But of course, this feature disappeared pretty quick. And now we got the VIP badges instead. So I think a lot of drivers are looking at this and saying, you removed one badge that actually helped us and replaced it with one that actually means nothing. All right, so let's look at the bigger picture. Honestly, this kind of feels like modern Uber in a nutshell. You could even say shittification. It's okay. Instead of improving the core experience, they focus on engagement style features and app psychology, badges, statuses, exclusive labels. Meanwhile, the actual economics of driving keep getting harder for many markets. And what's interesting is Uber already had a version of VIP years ago that at least attempted to connect premium riders with premium drivers. Now it just feels like, hey driver, this passenger uses Uber a lot. Cool. But does that help make me more money? Does it reduce risk? Does it improve the tip? Not really. Now, to be fair, there could be a small upside here. Experienced riders are usually less likely to slam doors or backseat navigate every turn, make pickup mistakes, or completely misunderstand how Uber actually works. So maybe Uber is trying to subtly signal, hey, this passenger probably won't be a headache. But again, most veteran drivers can already figure that out from the passenger rating. So adding a giant VIP badge still feels redundant. At the end of the day, Uber VIP feels more like a cosmetic app feature than something meaningful that improves driving. Uber drivers don't need digital participation trophies for passengers. They need tools that actually help them make smarter decisions and more money. And honestly, I think most drivers would trade this feature instantly for better pay transparency, stronger rider verification, improved support, or few garbage trip requests. But maybe I'm wrong. Have you started seeing VIP riders in your market yet? And do you think this feature is actually useful or just another pointless Uber gimmick? Let me know in the comments and make sure you're subscribed. Now, if you want to know a couple of scams that may be happening at the gas pump because you're going to be there more often than normal drivers and being targeted, check out this video I just made last week talking about what scams to watch out for, what to watch out for when at the pump. We'll see you in the next one.